Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, I'm the little genius kid. Little genius, 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 I'm the little genius kid. Come on, mom, it's time to go. I'm ready to pop and rock the show. My brain is wired, the neurons fired. I wanna learn and I wanna grow. Come on, dad, it's time to play. I'm ready to learn, so don't delay. Minutes are ticking, my brain is clicking. So off to school, we're on our way. Babies, toddlers, kids galore. The little genius kid is where we'll score. Moms can chill and surf the net. Chat, make friends, or nap, you bet. Dad can read a paper or two. Solve a puzzle, figure a clue. So come on, no need to think. My brain is wired to connect and sync. Read, sing, dance and learn. Excessive energy is what I'll burn. So off to the little genius kid. See the results, you'll be glad you did. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, I'm the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius.
Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in tonight. We are back again, the best part of the week, Thursday night, 8 o'clock p.m. with Genius Kids on Air, a show for kids and by kids, being brought to you by Genius Kids. I'm Miss Renu, the founder of Genius Kids. The purpose of our weekly show is to encourage children to speak out without fear, express their thoughts and ideas, share their views, share a few laughs with you, and tons of news. If your child would like to be part of our reporting gurus, as we call them, give me a call at 510-364-4033. For those who don't know, Genius Kids is now a national franchise. Genius Kids caters to the parent who wants the best for their child. That parent who seeks to shape tomorrow's citizens. A parent who wants a well-rounded child who can excel in academics, sports, music, arts and crafts, and the most important life skill, communication and public speaking. We've been rated Best of the East Bay in Services by the East Bay Express publication as the most likely place to find a Silicon Valley inventor. We were also selected from over 75,000 innovative business ideas in the country by Time Warner to be featured on CNNMoney.com as business visionaries who dare to dream. We have also won several awards globally, nationally and locally, including being featured on KRON 4 and NBC television. Genius Kids believes that in order to survive in today's fast-paced, ever-changing world, we need to create confident, happy and successful citizens who will become future leaders. Our children are our future, and their brains are like super engines waiting to be fired and ignited. Genius Kids is that instrument of ignition and inspiration which has to be applied at the right time, which is between the ages of birth and age 6. We have campuses all over the Bay Area. 3 campuses in the Fremont-Ardenwood area, a campus in Fremont Mission, Central Fremont, and right next to the Fremont BART station. We have a beautiful campus in San Ramon and an upcoming campus in Newark by New Park Mall, and of course on San Antonio Road in Palo Alto, and very soon in Pleasanton and Dublin. We offer full-time and part-time daycare and cater to infants, toddlers, preschoolers, pre-kindergarten, kindergarten, and of course after school from kindergarten to the 6th grade. We have special programs to prepare children for GATE. Our summer camps are out of this world with a combination of sports, academics, and the best public speaking program you can imagine. So, if you want to get more information, give us a call at 510-713-2431. That's 510-713-2431, or visit geniuskidsonline.com. Now, be sure to stay tuned if you want to meet and hear our very own students report to you with oozing confidence, communication, and personality. We'll be right back with messages from our sponsors.
Tune in to financial planner, investment advisor Raj Budwal's interactive talk show Bay Area Third Eye every Thursday at 6 p.m. for all your financial needs, be it financial planning, real estate, insurance, retirement, or estate planning. Turn to the services of Raj Budwal of Budwal & Associates. You can call him at 408-835-0202 or email him at 835-0202@gmail.com. Listen to Raj Budwal's Bay Area Third Eye every Thursday at 6 p.m.
Hey, I'm a busy gal. Busy at work, busy at home, busy at play. The last thing I need is to go to the dentist, find out I need a crown or something, and then have to come back 3 weeks later to get it done. That's why I love Panu Dental Group. I'm talking single-day CEREC crowns with digital molds. It's state-of-the-art. No mess, no sticky molds, no temporary crowns. And there's more. They can do dental implants in just one day. Panu Dental gives you teeth in a day. Perfect for a busy gal like me.
Visit PanuDental.com for information on single-day dentistry options. That's PanuDental.com. Whether it's dental implants, ceramic restoration, or wisdom teeth surgery, we'll get you out in a single visit. Panu Dental Group, your multi-specialty family dentist. Visit PanuDental.com. San Jose, Fremont, Cupertino, and Dublin. Call 800-360-9250. 800-360-9250. A free consultation is required to check if you qualify. Call 800-360-9250.
When the best of the best come together, what do you get? Well, nothing but the best. Genius Kids and Andaz Television with exclusive media sponsor KLOK 1170M brings you the second annual Discovering Shining Stars 2013 Talent Showcase and Competition for ages 3 to 17 at the new Genius Kids campus in Palo Alto at 569 San Antonio Road on Saturday, January the 19th, 2013. If you have a talented child that loves to sing or dance or play a musical instrument or maybe cartwheel and spin in the air, maybe they excel at public speaking or have a knack at Lego building, maybe you have a Picasso in the making who can draw and paint amazing creations, maybe you're a dance teacher and would like to feature your students on stage. Competition segments include singing, dancing, both solo and group performances, public speaking, painting and drawing, Lego robotics, and of course that special segment for the unique talent for gymnastics, buddies and musicians. Limited entries for each segment. Winners from each category will be featured on Andaz Television worldwide on Sony Entertainment TV Asia. For more information, call 510-364-4033 or visit geniuskidsonline.com or KLOK1170am.com.
कदी ते हस बोल रे ना जिंद साडी रोन रे कदी ते हस बोल रे ना जिंद साडी रोन रे.
Hello everyone and welcome back, and for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, being brought to you by Genius Kids, and I'm Miss Renu, and we're here every Thursday night at 8 o'clock right here on KLOK 1170M. For more information on our centers, give us a call at 510-713-2431, or you can also visit our websites at www.geniuskidsonline.com. Today I'm going to be talking about how to prepare your tween. That's right, they're not exactly a teen, but we call them a tween, for middle school, and that is the transition for your tween from elementary to middle school. Now, if your tween is like most other kids, they are probably feeling a mix of excitement and apprehension at the prospect of beginning middle school. Helping tweens make the transition from elementary school to middle school helps prepare them for a successful academic year. While it may be difficult for you or your tween to say goodbye to elementary school, the middle school years provide plenty of opportunities for your son or daughter to develop socially, academically, and intellectually. In order to get them off on the right foot, here are some great pointers. So let's begin with the first one. Like anything, anytime you have a change, it's important to discuss changes. Make sure your tween understands that middle school may be very different from elementary school. Help them understand that their teachers will expect them to be more responsible and take on additional homework. They will have lockers, gym class, mandatory showers after the gym, multiple teachers, and a whole new group of kids, maybe just a few of your child's new experiences. In addition, your tween will also be responsible for finding their own classrooms and arriving on time for each class. So these are some pretty drastic changes from elementary school, where your hand is held all the time. On the upside, point out that middle school will offer social activities and clubs that elementary school never had, such as band, sports, clubs, and other opportunities. Also, many middle school cafeterias offer items such as salad bar, potato bar, or a pizza bar. Find out what your child's school offers in terms of extracurricular activities as well as elective classes. And remember, parents, always accentuate the positive. Another very important point is to make contact. Many middle schools offer an open house or getting to know us evening for both the children and the parents. Such events are wonderful opportunities for both you and your son or daughter to familiarize themselves with the new school. If such opportunities are not offered, don't hesitate to call the school to request a tour with the principal or the guidance counselor. Your child may even get more out of a tour if they invite a classmate along. Another very, very important point to discuss is the middle school rules. If your middle schooler tends to find out about the rules the hard way, save them a little time by going over the school's dress code, cell phone rules, bus rules and cafeteria rules. Discuss the school's consequence policy as well as yours too. And another thing, talk about social pressures. The middle school years present enormous social pressure for children and introduce them to a variety of dangers. Take every possible opportunity to reinforce your family's rules and values regarding smoking, drugs, alcohol, dating, co-ed sleepovers, and any other issues of concern. Role play with your child about how they should react when confronted by a classmate to smoke or drink alcohol. Stay on top of your child's social situation by getting to know their friends and their parents. If you see a change in your child's personality or their grades beginning to drop, take action. Contact the school guidance counselor to find out if there might be something going on at the school or on the bus, such as bullying. Remind your child every now and then that you are there to help them and that they can talk to you about anything. Another very important thing for parents to do is always ask about concerns. Be sure to give your child numerous opportunities to ask questions about their new experiences and express concerns. You may think that your daughter or son are stressed out about changing classes when actually they may be worried about something else and they haven't discussed this with you. So be sure to keep your communication open. Assess your child's skills and abilities. Starting all over at a new school year is hard enough, but starting over when you're struggling with math or reading can make the experiences a nightmare. Consider extra tutoring services or even after-school services if your child's academic skills are not where they should be. Also ask the middle school about any resources they may have to help your child succeed academically. So parents, remember, there are a number of things you can do to prepare your child for middle school. So always plan ahead, and remember, your child relies on you for all this preparation. If you're just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, and I'm Miss Renu from Genius Kids, and today we're talking about how to prepare your tween for middle school. We'll be right back after this short message. When the best of the best come together, what do you get? Well, nothing but the best. Genius Kids and Andaz Television, with exclusive media sponsor KLOK 1170 AM, brings you the second annual Discovering Shining Stars 2013 Talent Showcase and Competition for ages 3 to 17 at the new Genius Kids campus in Palo Alto at 569 San Antonio Road on Saturday, January the 19th, 2013. If you have a talented child that loves to sing or dance or play a musical instrument or maybe cartwheel and spin in the air, maybe they excel at public speaking or have a knack at Lego building, maybe you have a Picasso in the making who can draw and paint amazing creations, maybe you're a dance teacher and would like to feature your students on stage. Competition segments include singing, dancing, both solo and group performances, public speaking, painting and drawing, Lego robotics, and of course that special segment for the unique talent for gymnastics, buddies and musicians. Limited entries for each segment. Winners from each category will be featured on Andaz Television worldwide on Sony Entertainment TV Asia. For more information, call 510-364-4033 or visit geniuskidsonline.com or KLOK1170am.com.
कदी ते हसबान वे ना जिंद साडी रोन वे कदी ते हसबान वे ना जिंद साडी रोन वे.
Breaking news, everyone. A beautiful Genius Kids campus with huge playgrounds finally open at 569 San Antonio Road in Palo Alto, serving all the nearby areas, offering full-time and part-time care for toddlers, preschoolers, pre-K and after-school care for grades kindergarten to 6 with pickup from local schools. The first 25 callers get a free trial class in public speaking. So call Carol at 650-847-1821. That's 650-847-1821 and let us awaken the inner genius in your child.
Genius, I'm the little genius kid.
Welcome back, and for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, being brought to you by Genius Kids, and I'm Miss Renu from Genius Kids. And today we've already spoken about how to prepare your tween for middle school, and today we're also going to be listening to some testimonials by some real genius kids. But before we do that, I'd like to also spend a little bit of time teaching parents how to teach your child to understand the meaning of talent. That's right. As you know, we're all producing our Discovering Shining Stars competition in January, on January 19th at the Palo Alto campus, the new Genius Kids Palo Alto campus. And the show is being produced by KLOK 1170 AM and Andaz Television. So we think it's very important for parents to understand what talent means. So let's discuss this a little bit. Now, John Fleming and Jim Asplund, in their book called Human Sigma, speak of talent in this very way. When we talk about talent, we mean those natural tendencies that exist deep within us. These are the aspects of our personality or behavior most resistant to change. Put like this, our natural talents are fixed, perhaps even given. Now, helping kids to recognize and understand their talents is primarily the job of the parents and teachers. Children, of course, give us strong indications by what they love to do. If we pay attention to our child during play or when exploring nature, we will stumble upon their talents. For example, does your 3-year-old build tiny structures with twigs, or does he tap those twigs upon a stone to produce sound? Are twigs the object of great fascination when held up against the blue sky, or when their layers are peeled off to see what's inside? Observing your child's preferences, communication style, and response to their environment will give you an idea of their talent. Helping kids to understand their own gifts will mean reflecting back on what you have observed in them. Now let's discuss preschoolers. Your very young child will be instinctively drawn to certain things. Some children respond to sound, some to sights. Some children need to handle everything they see, turning it over and around, perhaps trying to open it to see what's inside. Watching your baby or toddler react to the world around them will give you a clue to their natural gifts and talents. At this point in their development, preschoolers need to be exposed to a wide variety of stimuli. Time spent in nature will provide many opportunities for your child to explore the world, to see, hear, smell, and handle things. Playtime with other children can give your child a chance to develop their social talents. Mirror back your child's interest in what is around them. Notice casually what they enjoy to do. If your youngster just loves to move whenever they hear music, they may have a musical bent, or perhaps it's dance. If they are fascinated by insects and grass or birds outside the window, you may be nurturing the next great scientific genius. So here are some main points to address. For preschoolers, notice what your child is drawn to. What they love will indicate their talents. Give your child a wide variety of experiences and stimulate their senses. Mirror back your child's interests in objects and activities. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hi, my name is Madhya and I'm 4 years old. Dear Santa, I'm going to make Santa cookies and milk and water. And Santa wants to give me a drawing set and a Barbie doll. I've been a good girl. Love, Madhya. Dear Santa, my name is Akshara and I'm 4 years old. And I really want a drawing set for Christmas. I'll leave carrots for you when you're hungry. I've been a really good girl. Love, Akshara. Dear Santa, please give me for Christmas a mermaid toy, a kitty cat, a toy one, and a hula hoop. And I'm being a good girl, and I'm going to give for your reindeers for cookies, and I'm going to give you a carrot and a cookies. Loud, Trinity.
We all know that choosing the right preschool and after-school program for your child is important, but with so many choices, how do you select the best one? At Genius Kids, our philosophy is simple. There is a difference between care and quality care. Sure, if you just want care and are not interested in what the child is going to do all day, then you have plenty of choices. But if you want quality care, a program that is structured, focused, and exceeding the basic milestones, a program where the staff are credentialed and licensed, all this comes for a price. After all, you cannot expect the results of Harvard at the price of a state school. Genius Kids offers you the best for those who seek the best. With campuses in Fremont Mission, Fremont Autumnwood, Central Fremont and San Ramon, and upcoming campuses in Newark and Palo Alto, please only call us if you want quality care and the best care for your child. Call us at 510-713-2431. That's 510-713-2431, or visit geniuskidsonline.com. Hello and welcome back, and for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, being brought to you every Thursday night at 8 o'clock by Genius Kids right here on KLOK 1170 AM, and I'm Miss Renu, and thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoy our show, and we'd love to hear feedback from you, so give us a call at 510-713-2431, or you could also send us an email at info@geniuskidsonline.com. Now, today I've already talked about how to prepare your tween for middle school, and now I'm talking to you about how to teach your child to understand talent. We have covered that it's very important for preschoolers as parents to notice what your child is drawn to. Now, how about grades kindergarten to third? How do you recognize talents? Well, the main points here to consider is that kids may notice talents in others before they discover their own. Children in this age group are also learning quickly, making it a great age to introduce new things to learn. Also, helping kids to discover and develop their talents is an important aspect of parenting. In the age of kindergarten to third grade, this age, as I describe it, is called learning quickly. They may have noticed talents in others. You can also point out specific skills in people they know or hold up as heroes. You will be then informing them of the nature of the talent. For example, if they notice that Superman was very strong yet kind to his mother, they will recognize both strengths and compassion as important gifts. Children will want to actively exercise their gifts at this age. This makes it a great time to start music lessons, karate, learn a language, learn to play a sport. Kids may need to try many things in this age group before they gravitate towards a set of skills that will involve their own talents. Trial and error is part of the process of discovering your unique talents. Now, some children and adults tend to have very focused talents, even bordering on being a genius. For example, the child with the photographic memory and the ability to calculate and use mental math in their heads. That is obviously an ability of a genius talent. Others have broad but not as deep set of gifts in many areas. Most people fall into this last category. Studies on the brain show that the two types of people have very different brains. If this is true, then we are wired and programmed for certain gifts and talents and not necessarily for others. This is not to say that the scope of what we enjoy and can do is prescribed. We are all given a choice of how and to what extent we're going to use our talents. Helping our children explore the world in order to discover their talents and to learn to use them is perhaps the greatest job you would have as parents. We'll be right back after this quick break from our students. When the best of the best come together, what do you get? Well, nothing but the best. Genius Kids and Andaz Television, with exclusive media sponsor KLOK 1170 AM, brings you the second annual Discovering Shining Stars 2013 Talent Showcase and Competition for ages 3 to 17 at the new Genius Kids campus in Palo Alto at 569 San Antonio Road on Saturday, January the 19th, 2013. If you have a talented child that loves to sing or dance or play a musical instrument or maybe cartwheel and spin in the air, maybe they excel at public speaking or have a knack at Lego building, maybe you have a Picasso in the making who can draw and paint amazing creations, maybe you're a dance teacher and would like to feature your students on stage. Competition segments include singing, dancing, both solo and group performances, public speaking, painting and drawing, Lego robotics, and of course that special segment for the unique talent for gymnastics, buddies and musicians. Limited entries for each segment. Winners from each category will be featured on Andaz Television worldwide on Sony Entertainment TV Asia. For more information, call 510-364-4033 or visit geniuskidsonline.com or KLOK1170am.com.
कदी ते हस बोल वे न जिंद साडी रोन वे कदी ते हस बोल वे न जिंद साडी रोन वे.
So here's a wish list for every parent. Their child be able to read, write, do mental math, love science, know all their history, draw like Picasso, sing to perfection, and of course have oozing confidence and amazing personality and be the next Steve Jobs. You think this is a joke, right? Well, not if your child is a genius kid. With the new campus at 569 San Antonio Road in Palo Alto, call Carol at 650-847-1821. Offering free public speaking trial classes to the first 25 callers. Call 650-847-1821. By the way, this ad is only for parents who want the best for their kids.
Hello, my name is Tanishka and I'm 10 years old. I like Genius Kids because my the teachers in Genius Kids helped me get a straight A report card.
Hi, my name is Karan and I'm 8 years old. I like Genius Kids because I like Miss Renu, Miss Kimberly, Miss Trishna, and Miss Brianna. And Miss CJ.
Hi, my name is Jay. I'm 6 years old. I like Genius Kids because I can do math, reading comprehension, spelling, creative writing, and public speaking.
Hi, my name is Avinav B and I'm 6 years old. I like Genius Kids because the teachers teach me a lot of things like math, science, spelling, and comprehension and public speaking.
Hello, my name is Anmol and I'm 8 years old. I like Genius Kids because they help me improve in things that I need help in.
Welcome back, and for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, brought to you by Genius Kids every Thursday night at 8 o'clock, and I'm Miss Renu. And we're coming towards the end of our show, and today we've been talking about how to teach your child to understand the meaning of talent. I've already described how to identify talent in preschoolers and in grades kindergarten to third. And if you missed the show, you can find our show at our website at geniuskidsonline.com or thegeniuskidsclub.org. Now moving along, let's wrap up with how do we identify talents in grades 4th to 6th. By this age, most children are leaning towards one or more areas of interest. What they are growing to love will indicate their gifts. Do what you can to satisfy their drive to learn more about what your child is interested in. Going to the library, attending sporting events, volunteering to help out in the community will play your child's wants to be in are not expensive and will serve to support and expand your child's talents. Children ages 9 to 12 must be constructively busy. If they are not engaged in something meaningful, they are apt to become discouraged or depressed. All of us need to do something we love. Our self-esteem hinges in part of the knowledge and the use of our natural talents. If your child does not seem to show interest in any specific thing, you may want to try some sort of community service. Some people's, kids included, have the gift of service which can go nowhere if there's no one to serve. Animal shelters, food pantries, and community cleanup groups always need help, and this is a great time during the Christmas time to get your child involved. You might be surprised to see your child blossom when given the chance to truly help others. If you feel that you may have a truly gifted child who has special needs in order to reach their potential, then check out the different websites offering resources for parents of gifted kids. You will have to monitor your child's schooling to make sure they are getting everything they need. So the main points to address for children grades 4th to 6 are help them to develop their gifts by finding an outlet for them. Some gifts are social or humanitarian. Volunteering is a great way to develop these talents. And remember, parents, every gift has a value. Accept your child the way he or she is, which is the most important. On that note, I hope you enjoyed our show. Do visit our website at geniuskidsonline.com or give us a call at 510-713-2431. I'm always available and ready to help to give you some advice on how we could work with your kids. Have a wonderful week.
Today, I'm going
say what I want for Christmas. Dear Santa, I've been good this year. Please can I have the white and black Pokemon book and a radio game. Thank you for listening to my speech. Hi, my name is Irina B, and I'm 6 years old. Today I'm going to say what I want from Santa. Dear Santa, I've been good this year. Can you please get me books and video games?
Hi, my name is Rohan and I'm 5 years old. And dear Santa, I've been good this year. I want some books. I want some books. Thank you for listening to my speech. Hello, my name is Saravi and I'm 7 years old. Dear Santa, I think I've been good this year. Can you please give me a doll and some books?